marble halls with silent calls, echo boots on, darken the walls. Victory smells like iron bright, ink quakes to bleed in dead of night. Maps are folded like lost days, borders drawn in fading haze. They say this answer was refrain, but hands don't hear the bullet rain. Sign the peace and hold it tight. Sharpen knives in morning light. Call it order, call it right. From the ashes comes the fight. Sorting flames in midnight air. Justice wears a hollow stare. When peace is born from burning pain, the future learns to lie again. Sign the peace and face the glare. At the cost we chose to bear. Every war begins somewhere. Tonight it starts right here. Sign the peace and hold it tight. Sharpen knives in morning light. Call it order, call it right. From the ashes comes the She rose without her arms. It held the world so tight. They called it beauty, then stole her from the light. Oh, the cracks they left behind now shine like golden veins. What you break, you learn to praise. What you take, you turn to fame. Missing parts in endless gaze. That's how legends stay. sun, waiting for its name. Silent as the dawn, burning just the same. The cracks they left behind now shine like golden eyes. What you break, you learn to praise. What you take, you turn to fame. Missing parts in endless gaze. That's how legends stay. Is she on or stolen, bereft, marble loved and frozen deaf? Who owns the past? Who pays the debt? What you break, you learn to praise. What you take, you turn to fame. Even gods must bow their heads when empires Power hums like live wire skin. Crowns grow heavy when unchecked. Hands grip thrones with all their might. Divide the flame or face the night. Laws reflect the shifting sand, not chains to bind each hand. No truth stays in one shape. No cannot command. Split the crown, split the blade. Let no shadow rule the stage. When power fears its own weight, the people seize their fate. darkness pray. Distance fades at break of day. Time just melts into the haze. Goodbye short in sunset blaze. Worlds collide then drift apart. Jet stream winds rewrite the chart. We flew faster than our fear. Left the ground and lost the years. Every border turned unclear. When we kissed the atmosphere. Steel birds dance on silver thread. Moonlight paints the path ahead. Radios hum their lullabies. Cities wink like fireflies. Horizons bend and disappear. Clouds become a chandelier. We flew faster than our fear. Turned tomorrow into here. Skyline dreams so crystal clear. Never slow, just persevere. Progress sings through metal vines. But who recalls the fading names? When speed becomes our only line. What gets lost in fortune's game? We flew faster than our fear. Left the ground and lost the years. Gold echoes in borrowed rooms. They crowned a king in fading gloom. Victory dressed in bitter shame. One nation rose in crimson flame. Humiliation never sleeps. It just waits in shadows deep. When empires rise in reflection, war learns a cool direction. Every cheer hides a your twisted crown. History's tears come falling down. What you win with blood and crime, you repay in endless time. Humiliation never sleeps. It just waits where darkness creeps. When empires rise in reflection, war learns a cruel direction. Every cheer hides a dark curse. Every triumph makes it worse. When empires rise in mirrors, history cracks with shivers. What you win in daylight's glare, you'll lose in midnight's despair. Right before the speech, a room held its breath tight, while his words shone so bright. He fought with all his might to keep the flame alive. The echoes start to rise. A whisper fills the skies. Liberty ink meets law in the darkest hour. Power bends when it tastes the sour. Someone stands in the tower tall, whispers no more, that is all. The night is long, but the dawn is bright. The pen will rise to claim its right. Let the gavel stand its ground, echo loud without a sound. Even kings will kneel down low when the oar demands its own. Paper cuts deeper than the blade. Words ignite where the fire's laid. Hands may shake, but the truth won't fade. History writes what the brave have made. The night is long, but the dawn is bright. The pen will rise to claim its right. Let the gavel stand its ground, echo loud without a sound. Even kings will kneel down low when the law demands its Let the gavel stand its ground. Hold the line where hope is found. Justice walks the longest mile. Truth will rise in every trial. Silence the answer. Then empty pockets, feel the wind. New flag flies where chains have thinned. Freedom tastes like hunger sting, but songs and guns won't build a thing. Through the storm we learn to trust. Nations stand on more than dust. Print the dream in plates of steel. Back it with the hands that heal. Raise the hope that lights the way. proud. Bread weighed less than cries. Winter ate the small. But the city stood tall, would kneel to the night. Frostbite tries to steal our life. Still we rise through the fight. Hunger won't take our names. Flames burn bright through the night. Hope remains the same. Snowflakes fall on broken walls. Whispers turn to screams. Fear may creep, but roots run deep, stronger than our dreams. Darkness sighs, we touch the sky. Still we rise through the fight. Hunger won't take our names. Flames burn bright through the night. Hope remains the Still we rise, the chance. Hope cuts through the pain. If held tight through the night, light will come Soft footsteps in the night, wooden toys bathed in light. After guns and broken men, he built a home again, where fear wears golden hue and time feels fresh and new. The walls echo with grace, a warm and safe embrace. Sometimes wisdom wears a smile, whispers truth in simple style. Growing up is just pretend if you keep your heart as friend. Children know what wars forget, how to love without regret. Through the storms they stay so bright, guiding like the moon at night. Laughter paints the morning air, dancing without any care. The world may spin so fast, but this moment's meant to last. Sometimes wisdom wears a smile, walks with you each weary mile. Growing up is just pretend if you keep your Curtains low, whispers grow under shadows. Truth was taught, but eyes forgot to face the plot that time has caught. Knowledge floats, even closed. Ideas opposed. What power chose? Ink dries slow on pages old. Stars still know the tales untold. Truth may bend, but in the end, it won't pretend to serve their end. Knowledge flows, even closed. Ideas opposed. What power Knowledge flows through the roads. Future grows despite the The sun reflects on steel so bright. He builds his questions in the light. The walls all whisper soft and wide. Who walks beneath this sky so high? The echoes dance, the shadows play. The answers fade, light of day. If you see They hate it in daylight, but signed in the dark night. Eyes meet with cold spite, words cut like sharp eyes. Ideals die when interests rise. Morals fade for compromise. History writes but never lies. Voices clash like thunder. Secrets hide behind closed doors. Promises break on the war floor. Every wall to die. Eyes meet with cold spite, words cut like sharp eyes. Ideals die when interests rise. Morals fade for compromise. History writes but never Ideals die, but flames remain. War recalls who lit the pain. Ashes tell what truth We finally see ourselves from high. The earth below so vast and wide. We saw the storms before they came, and felt our hearts ignite in flame. The clouds, they whisper in our ear. The winds, they carry words so clear. The sky now speaks in tongues we know. It gives us time to change and grow. What faith could never make alone. Our wisdom built a safer home. The stars, they watch with silent grace as we embrace this.